Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Banished. We're playing the Colonial Chartered mod, The Journey 1.76, I believe. And we're growing, we're coming along nicely. We've got new laborers, we've got, people that we can work somewhere else. We've got a pretty decent supply of food. We can grow ourselves a little bit more. We've got, a lot of stuff happening. We've got our trader up and running, so we're waiting to see our very first trader arrive. So let's get a bit more firewood in here. The other thing that I was thinking I need to do is probably get a bit of a wood chopper or something like that over here. Fuel production, bundling shed. Bundling shed, organics are gathered, cut into usable bundles and fuel and fires, smaller chopping area. I'm thinking, what is going on? I'm thinking something like this. Is it winter? Late autumn, going to winter. What's happened? Oh, I want to know who's died. Trampled by a wild boar. Oof, now that means we probably need to get ourselves a bit of a cemetery up and running. Civic buildings. Aha, there we go. So a transparent fenceless cemetery. No, maybe just a normal cemetery I think is probably a good idea. In which locations shall we do that? I'm actually thinking it could be quite cool to have a bit of a cemetery out just next to the town over here, something like this. It's tiny though. That's fine. Let's do something like this. Okay, that's gonna be it. Let's get the soil. Oh, we can't actually do that. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Well, there we go. Start building this, please. Get the cemetery up and running over there. The other thing that I wanted to do was get the get ourselves a fuel production piece building right over here. So if I do say something like that, and we'll run our fuel production down, run a little road down here. So we'll get some fuel production up and running over here. That means that we can get firewood closer to the trader, and there's also a little bit more for these guys to work at. I was also wondering whether we kind of try and connect the road over this side as well. How's our wood looking? Domesticated animals, still just a few. Lots of reeds. Lots of wool. So now we definitely are not doing too poorly with all the things that we need. So really now we can start, now that we're stabilized, I believe we're stabilized, we can start looking into... I think we can start looking into some refined processes and things like that. Late winter, so we've got through the winter pretty easily, no problems whatsoever. We ran out of firewood because there's a lot of firewood that went into houses and things like that over winter, I believe. We'll get this one up and running, hopefully soon. Let's get a few more builders in place so we can get a few things built a little quicker. Lots of apple trees over here. Look at that. I kind of like it. That gives us a nice source of food, I think. What else do we have over here? If we go to town centers, right? What is this? A gazebo. What does a gazebo do? Decorative requires stone, hardwood, and bronze. A schoolhouse, yes, I think that's something we do need. A one-room schoolhouse. Town arrival, used to record and show census data, does not provide happiness, does not encourage nomads. Town hall, used to record and show census data. So a colonial hall, okay, we'll do that. But what I'm thinking is this town arrival is probably a good one. So let's do, what does that look like? A town arrival over there. Let's plop a town arrival in there. I think that would be good. How long is this going to take to build? Well, we need tons more stone, and we're out of stone, so we need to collect stone. Let's do a bit of a stone collection over here. Let's try and collect a bit of stone over here also. Collect some stone there. Hopefully that gets us everything we need. This is what I wanted. Trade items, so we don't have seeds or livestock. We're not getting any nomads at the moment. We've got our inventory over here. We've got our production. I wanted to have a look. Fish. How much fish are we creating? Which ones are we doing well at? Produced. Used produced in 1 year. I don't know what is the difference between that and that. Okay, so food produced about 4,700 and we used. This is good. This is what I want to see. This is what I see. Health stuff, clothes. We're using more than we're producing. Really? Okay. Luxuries, minerals, textiles, producing a lot. So food. It's just all food. You can't actually see anything else. Aha! We've got a trader. Let's have a look. What's the trader having for us? Cotton and cured leather? No, thank you. I don't think so. Dismiss. Thank you. Next one. Aha! Let's get this guy to work over there. Also think we can start adding. Yeah, that's not there anymore, so you can go. Probably need to start clearing out some of this a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's clear out a little bit over here. Let's start clearing out that just a tad. Early autumn. What, are we going into winter yet again? Wow, we're running pretty quickly at the moment. Yeah, we need to get a few more houses up and running. So at the same time, I'm almost thinking we need a bit of a market buildings. A small market, edibles market, a rural market used to provide localized area for citizens to collect food, tools. Okay, that's not going to work for us. Market carts, market stalls. No, let's just do a small market over here. What we'll do is we'll run a bit of a market like this. Okay, so we'll run a bit of a market. Or shall we do it a little bit closer to this side? Yeah, let's do something over here. Yeah, let's run a market over there. That's pretty good. Give me some some soil roads over here. So run a soil road down there. And then I'm going to need to get some houses in there. I'm just going to do that same piece there. So rustic abodes. Let's do 1, 2 rustic abodes over there. That will be good. The market will be up here. Let's get our firewood up a little more. Nice. Getting things in. Oh, we've reached our food limit. I'm gonna expand that. I think at least 10,000. So definitely we can grow now. Well, it's up to 8,000 now. The other thing that I'm quite keen on getting is a bit of a school. So if we go here, there's a schoolhouse, right? To educate citizens to be more productive. Yep, absolutely. I think the school is going to pop in there. Nice. So now there's a ton of stuff happening. Let's get 2 more builders in place. So we can start growing things out a little more. Nice. That's good. That's good. I think we are growing this down quite a lot now. We need to... Let's collect all of this, please, over here. Make sure we collect all of that. Let's see about getting some more stone in. I'm also pretty keen that we... Yeah, let's do some more of that. Let's clear out some of this again. Nice, 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 nice. We are moving along quite quickly. I'm thinking probably need another bridge over here somewhere. Okay, we need stone. So I think a stone mine potentially up here. So let's grab a little road, a soil road. Like that, and we'll do a bit of a mine over here somewhere, I think. Got a lot of people now. Food is looking good. Everything is kind of looking good. Stone is a bit of a problem. So we're going to need to get our stone supplies up. Yeah, lots of stone is required at the moment. Get ourselves a little bit more stone collected, please. Yeah, and then we probably need to start getting into iron and things like that so that we can improve our tools, get a bit of a sawmill up and running. We don't have a grave here? I thought we needed a grave. Okay, food is still looking good. There's a trader. Nice. So what do we have to trade? Aqua vitae and wine. What is that? Aqua vitae? Don't know, but that's not quite what I'm after. Give me something else. Okay, need you to have someone work here, please. Get this market up and running. Oh, there's another house over doing its thing, and that one as well. So I think we'll start seeing some growth kicking in soon. Probably need a bit of a well over here as well, but I think we need to get ourselves a bit of a mine going on. So let's see. So production, what's happened? Died during childbirth. Not much we could have done about that, so that's where it's gonna go. We have one, so that's okay. So now let's see. So that's an iron ore and coal mine. These needs other things, mines things. So we're just gonna do a salt, stone and salt mine somewhere over here. There we go. So let's start building the mine over there. Good stuff. Pull all of those away. The other thing we probably need around here is, do we need it? This guy is getting everything you need around. So everybody living over here can actually go quite nicely with that. Okay, let's have another look. If I expand our little road up here a little bit more, and then we'll do it something like that. Have a little area over here. Get that built so we can get a more sustainable supply of of stone going on. Firewood. Get some more firewood in here. Any apples? Yeah, lots of apples. Duck meat and apples. Lots and lots of that. Excellent. So let's get at least like 3 people to work here so we can start getting some stone out of this. Reserve of logs is low, so let's chop down some more logs. Get some stone collected. We can't, so let's collect the iron over here. Good stuff. So we're getting our logs to get in there. No, things are looking good. Pretty good. We should have a fair amount of firewood that we can sell as the trader arrives. That's a pretty decent spot for the mine, actually. Needing some more stone over here. Is that done? Yeah, so you can actually walk through there. Probably could do with another house or two. Stone is, however, the issue, so should get that sorted a little quicker now. Actually, let's get that little path to continue. Nice, so get that over there. And let's get some more rustic abodes. More little rustic abodes here is good. Two more. We just need to slowly maintain our growth. But yeah, I think we're pretty decent now in terms of our food production and so on. Got a lot of people living around here. We're growing our population over here. Excellent. Now, let's see. What are we trading? Can you give us anything that's of use to us? None of this is none of that is useful, please. I need some seeds or something. Or cattle or anything like that. We are running the reserve of logs. Yep, that's okay. That is okay. Adventurer. Okay. How's our population looking like? It's pretty decent, actually. Some more houses that's being built. We need to get the schoolhouse up and running. Yeah, I think the schoolhouse is a pretty decent one for us to get on with. The barn, not full. Domesticated animals, only a few actually. Any domesticated animals over here or over there? No, not really. I think we're doing a decent job. Nice. Now our stone supply will start growing, I believe. We need to start looking into smelting and producing lumber and things like that. That's done. Let's get a teacher in place and we'll start getting our children educated a little bit better. Excellent. Those are being built as well. Okay, what I'm keen on doing is actually getting a bit of a bridge built. I don't need fancy bridges or anything, but I just need a bit of a standard stone and wooden bridge. A wooden bridge. Actually, let's get the little soil road up here first. Little bridge over here. I'm gonna get rid of this thing at some point. I think we're gonna do our farming over here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Slow and steady, we're getting all of that done. I think we've got our new houses up and running. Yeah, absolutely. Stone cutters and things living over there. We probably, well, let's get some more stone in there. Let's get the bridge up and running. Stone bridges. Don't know what that is all about. Let's just get, can we, the question however is that, yeah, can we do, if we build them two to get next to each other there, are they going to be a nice solid bridge all at the one side, or it's going to be two separate bridges? It's kind of what I want to see. What's low? Stone is low. Yeah, it's fine, we know, and logs actually as well. Can we trim down some more of this? Actually, let's trim down some more logs over here. Out of logs. You know, the one thing we probably need to do is up this guy a little bit. We'll drop two more there. Yeah, actually, that's going to be pretty good. Now, one student only over here, so that's good. So now they'll take longer to become actually become workers or laborers, but it will mean, oh, look at that. Yeah. No, that's just the one. The other one still needs to be built. I'm hoping that it makes sense when that actually happens. So let me get that soil piece. No, it doesn't really make sense, does it? We'll see. Maybe there's a other bridge that we can do later. For now, pretty good. Let's just get this. Oh, that is actually doing that. Nice. Excellent. Now that's starting to look pretty good. What are we running out of? Logs. We're running out of logs. You guys need to be chopping down so much more stuff here. I think we're doing good. Probably need another little row of houses. Let me start by kind of slotting them in there. Okay, let's pause 2 of them, and we'll just build the 1. Okay, get this, because I'm pretty worried that growing the population too quickly is dangerous as well. We need to constantly be making sure that we're maintaining a good source of food, and we haven't increased our food production buildings in some time actually. I'm tempted to maybe what we should do is build another little fishing piece over here somewhere. Well, yeah, I think that's okay. Let's do that. Let's build another. Ooh. Yeah, something like that. We'll build another fishing piece over there. So we get a little bit more fish production over there. People are actually using this as well. That's nice. Gotta get rid of this at some point. Lots of stuff growing. Fair bit of firewood available. Let's up this to say 2,000. Nice. That'll be pretty good. Let's chop down some more trees over here, please. Excuse me. Nice. So this village is growing quite nicely. We seem to have a little bit more sustainable supply of stone going on. What I'm also tempted to do is actually get a little bit of production in the iron ore industry as well. So let's do that. We'll build one of those too. Okay, perfect. What do we get? Trade. Oh, bone meal and silkworm eggs. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3 silkworm eggs that they've got so that we can at least do that at some stage. Ooh. So how many do we need? 6. Right, so we've got some silkworm eggs, and then dismiss that, please. That's crazy. Okay, logs are coming in. We're going to build that now. Okay, let's open up another one here. Need some more houses, slowly getting more houses in here. Oh, this guy has got... Okay, so actually let's get another one in there. So at least 2. How many kids? Only 1 student still. That's okay. That is okay, so we're getting close to everything we need. Yeah, absolutely. We've got some silkworm eggs, so we can at least do that a little bit later. That's done, so we're going to start seeing a little bit more of a growth in the population over here. So I'm happy that we expanded the town in this direction. It's working quite well just between the two rivers over here. We could actually do another fishing piece over here. Is there any other food production? I don't want any more. How can we get more domesticated animals? That's kind of the question. I don't think we can. I think that's it. It's a small thing that's going to help us just survive. There's lots and lots of wool there, so we can constantly have everything we need. But yes, with the iron in place, we kind of have a need for iron ore. So yeah, so what I probably need to do is probably need a bit of a stockpile over here actually. Give me a stockpile. Where do I get the stockpiles? Over here. Stockpile. No, over here. No, where? It's over here. Stockpile. Give me a stockpile for stone, iron, mineral stockpile, fuel. Anyway, that's fine. We'll just get a standard stockpile, and we're gonna have a 5x5 stockpile over there. Yeah, so get that up and running so these guys can have the stone and stuff right here next to it. Stockpiles everywhere is the way to go, I believe. Okay, unlock that so that one can be built. Oh, that's the school. The market's over here providing, I think, most things that's required. Any food? There's no food here actually. Probably need an extra one to work there. Where is all my people working going to? The students thing is a bit of an issue. Nice, a lot of stuff is happening. A lot of stuff is happening. We do need our population to grow a little bit. Our food is stagnating a little bit. We really need more food supply. So we can get to more people to work here for some food at least. Oh, a few people has died. Don't even tell me that anymore. Yeah, we could probably do a little bit through here. Give me a little pathway, a soil path. Okay, some paths in there. Like 9 houses here, that's pretty good. We're mining a few things. Nice. I like the fact that we still have some trees in and around here. Is this log thing doing its thing? Are we getting plenty of apples from it? Yeah, we are. Fish is still struggling a bit. Probably need more people working it. For students only. Yeah, okay. What's next? I want to get into the, yeah, so I think getting the school, getting students to go through school is a good idea for us. How many students can they actually accommodate here? I don't even know, but it seems like at least 20 or something like that. You go by that little bar there. Excellent, here comes the trader. I'm hoping. What do you have? Silk and hemp. I don't want any of that. I want seeds. I want seeds. So that's really not great. Not great. We need to, I think we need to up our production a little bit for some other stuff as well. There's a little bit of a production focus going on over here. So maybe what we could do is have a look at tools and forge and crafting and clothing and fuel production. Aha, construction. A saw pit or a lumberyard. The lumberyard is a rustic style sawmill allowing you to increase the production of firewood and lumber. It is almost as fast per worker as a regular sawmill, but only allows up to 2 workers. A sawmill, so this needs a lot of logs in the sawmill. A water wheel powered sawmill produces lumber or firewood, allows up to 3 cutters, very fast work speed, will use up available wood logs quickly. I kind of like the idea of doing this one. I kind of like this idea, and this is the perfect spot for it actually. That looks really like a good spot for it. We'll plop it in there. So we can start building that then, and so we can start to produce lumber, and then start looking at the supply chains around those things. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll put an end in this episode right here. In the next episode, we'll see about how we expand that a little bit more. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.